Welcome to Center for Social Science, and in this video we are going to discuss an important topic for all competitive exams, that is iron ore deposits in India. Iron ores are rocks and minerals from which metallic iron can be economically extracted, and it is a metal of universal use, known as backbone of modern civilization. And there are mainly four types of iron ore based on its iron content: magnetite, hematite, limonite, and siderite. First of all, we can discuss what is magnetite, also known as black ore. Blackish in color, it is the finest iron ore available. It is geologically found in Dharwad and Kudappa systems. Have quality. Magnetite deposits occur in Dharwad and Kudappa rock systems in peninsular India, mainly in the districts of Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala. Next is hematite. Best quality of iron ore is hematite. It contains about 60 to 70% of iron content, and it contributes more than 3/4 of India's total production of iron ore. It is hard, bumpy, compact, and reddish in color. Occur as laminated hematite, micaceous hematite, hematite breccia, and hematite quartz schist, found in Dharwad and Kudappa rock systems of peninsular India. 80% of hematite reserves are in eastern India, that is in the states of Odisha, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, and Andhra Pradesh. In the western section, Karnataka, Maharashtra, and Goa has this kind of ore. Also, the important hematite reserves in India are found in Jharkhand Odisha belt, mainly Odisha, Guru Mahisani and Badampahar group of mines in Mayurbhanj district, and in Keonjhar and Sundargarh districts. Jharkhand Bharajamada of groups of mines covering a part of some from Singhbhum district and adjoining Keonjhar and Mayurbhanj districts. Odisha and Jharkhand have 59% of total hematite reserves, in which Odisha accounts 33% and Jharkhand accounts 26%. Next is Chhattisgarh Maharashtra or Dug Bastar Chandrapur belt. Chhattisgarh Daliraj Hara in Durg district and Baila Dila in Bastar district. Maharashtra Lohara Pippalgaon Surajgarh region of eastern Maharashtra. Next is limonite, inferior ore of iron ore, and it is yellowish in color. It contains 40 to 60% of iron content, and the advantages are open cast mines, easy and cheap mining. The Muda series in Raniganj coalfield, Garhwal in Uttarakhand, Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh, and Kangra Valley of Himachal Pradesh are the main limonite deposits in India. Next is siderite, known as iron carbonate, and it is the most inferior quality of iron ore available in India. Less than 40% of iron content, contains many impurities, found in Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, and Himachal Pradesh. Now let's discuss the production and distribution. Hematite and magnetite are the two most important iron ores in India, possesses 20% of world's total reserves. Indian ore has low sulfur content which never goes above 0.6%. According to United Nations Framework Classification (UNFC), the total in situ reserves of iron ore in India were about 28,526 million tons as of April 2010. Most of these reserves are concentrated in the peninsular region. Very high grade ore reserves are limited and are restricted mainly in Bailadila sector of Chhattisgarh and to a lesser extent in Bellary, Hospet area of Karnataka and in Jharkhand and Odisha. Next, we can discuss the state-wise distribution of iron ore. First of all, Odisha. 28% of iron ore reserve of the country is found in Odisha state, and it produces over 22% of iron ore of India. The most important deposits occur in Sundargarh, Mayurbhanj, Cuttack, Sambalpur, Keonjhar and Koraput districts. India's richest hematite deposits are located in Barabil-Khora Valley, where 100 deposits are spread over 53 square kilometers. And other important deposits in the state of Odisha are Gorumahisahi, Sulaipat, Bandambahar in Mayurbhanj district, and Baspani, Thakurani, Thoda, Kodakola, Kurbat, Pilora, Kiriburu in Keonjhar district, Malakoti, Kardahar, Pahar, Koira, Barsura in Sundargarh districts, Tomka range between Patwali and Kasa in Sukit area of Cuttack district, Daitari hill along the boundary between Keonjhar and Cuttack districts, Hirapur hills in Koraput district and Nalibasa hill in Sambalpur district of Odisha. This is a map of iron ore deposits of Odisha, which mainly focuses the Barabil-Khora Valley. Next is Karnataka, and in the state of Karnataka, production of iron ore has increased by about 3 times since 1980. Iron ores are widely distributed in the state, but high-grade ore deposits are those of Kemangundi in Baba Budhan Hills of Mangalore district and Sandur and Hospet in Bellary district. Most of the ores are high-grade hematite and magnetite. Important districts include Chitradurga, Shimoga, Dharwar and Tumkur. This is the map of iron ore deposits in Karnataka. Next is Chhattisgarh, and about 80% of the total iron ore reserves in India is found in Chhattisgarh. The iron ores are widely distributed, the prominent deposits being those of Bastar and Durg districts. The reserves in these districts are estimated to be of the order of 4,064 million tons. These reserves are of high-grade ore containing over 65% of iron. Bailadila in Bastar district and Dhali Rajhara in Durg district are important producers. In Bailadila, 14 deposits are located in 48 km long range running in north-south direction. Bailadila mine is the largest mechanized mine in Asia. Bailadila produces high-grade ore which is exported through Visakhapatnam to Japan and other countries where it is in great demand. The Dhali Rajhara range is 32 km long with iron ore reserves of about 120 million tons. The ferrous content of Chhattisgarh district iron ore is 68 to 69%. And the deposits of this range are being worked by the Hindustan Steel Plant at Bhilai. This is the Bailadila mines map, and Bailadila mine is located in this region near Bastar, you could see. Next is the Goa state. Production of iron ore in Goa started quite late and it is a recent development, and it accounts for 11% of reserves. Goa now produces over 80% of the total production of India. In 1975, the Geological Survey of India located 34 iron-bearing reserves with estimated 390 million tons. There are nearly 315 mines in North Goa, Central Goa and South Goa. In North Goa, the Pima, Andalpal, Asnora and also Sirigo, Bisolim, Dhaldhai, Sankolin Honda, Kundam, Pislum and Kundram Surla are found reserves of North Goa, and in the Central Goa, Tulsia, Dogravado, Sanvodham and Kurapel and Santon Kosti. In South Goa, Borgado Nagar, Netharlim, Rivona, Solomba, and Barasan reserves. The richest ore deposits are located in North Goa. The advantage of river transport or ropeways for local transport and that of Goa port for exporting the ore. Most of the Goa's iron ore is exported to Japan. Most of the ore is of low-grade limonite and siderite. Most of the mines are open cast and mechanized, which result in efficient exploitation of iron ore in spite of its inferior quality. Next is Jharkhand. Accounts for 25% of reserves and over 14% of iron ore production of the country. Iron ore mining first of all started in the Singhbhum districts in 1904, and then that Singhbhum district is in Bihar state. Iron ore of Singhbhum district has the highest quality and will last for about hundreds of years. Main iron ore bearing belt form a range about 50 km long extending from near Goa to near Phanta in Bonai of Odisha state. Other deposits in Singhbhum include the Budubura Buru, Kotamati Burn, and Rajori Buru. Well-known mine includes the Naumandi mines situated at Kotamati Buru. Magnetite ores occur near Daltonganj in Palamau district. Less deposits in the state include Sandal Parganas, Asaribang, Dhanbad, and Ranchi districts. This is the map of iron ore deposits, which you could see the Palamau district and Purba Singhbhum district, where the Jamshedpur is situated, where Tisco is located. Next, we can discuss the other states which have the iron ore reserves. First of all, Maharashtra. The districts include Chandrapur, Ratnagiri, and Sindhudurg. In Tamil Nadu, Salem, North Arcot, Ambedkar, Tiruchirappalli, Coimbatore, Madurai, Tirunelveli. In Andhra Pradesh, Kumul, Guntur, Kudappa, Anandapur, Khammam, Nellore. In Rajasthan, Jaipur, Udaipur, Alwar, Sikar, Bundi, Bhilwara. In Uttar Pradesh, Mirzapur. In Uttarakhand, Garhwal, Almora, Nainital. In Himachal Pradesh, Kangra and Mandi. In Haryana, Mahendragarh. In West Bengal, Burdwan, Birbhum, Darjeeling. In Jammu and Kashmir, Udhampur, and in Jammu. In Gujarat, Bhavnagar, Junagadh, Vadodara. In Kerala, Kozhikode district has iron ore reserves. This is the map of distribution of iron ore in India. You could clearly see 5 belts, which include the Bihar Orissa belt, the Chhattisgarh Maharashtra belt, the Karnataka belt, Tamil Nadu belt, and lastly the Goa Ratnagiri belt. It's very important for everyday exams, so please go through the map. Next, we can finally discuss the export of iron ore. India is the 5th largest exporter of iron ore in the world, and it exports about 50 to 60% of our total iron ore production to countries like Japan, Korea, European countries, and lately to Gulf countries. Japan is the biggest buyer of Indian iron ore, accounting for about 3/4 of our total, and the major ports of iron ore export include the Visakhapatnam, Paradip, Mormugao, and Mangalore ports of India. So that's all about the iron ore reserves in India. Thank you for watching. We can see in the next video.